I'm starting my hike at Iroquois Park on a beautiful Monday morning. Good to have a morning without rain. One tree falls and takes down another one, a smaller tree. We're still getting a lot of rainwater runoff. I love how the moss grows on this log. More rainwater runoff. I started at the bottom of this hill. Now I'm on my way up close to the top. I'm not going all the way to the top. I'm hiking down another hill. See a possum out walking around. It disappeared up there somewhere. I just saw that possum crawl into that log. There it is again. Now it's in that log. I see it in there moving around. I see it in there. There it is. It's still in there hiding from me. I'm gonna leave it alone now. Back off. That's where that possum is hiding, inside that log. I'm getting ready to cross a gully and hike up another hill. That was pretty neat. Usually you don't see possums this time of day. I'm coming from down there and I'm hiking up this hill. I'm hiking up this hill and I see a beautiful doe bedded down. I'm hoping she's not alone. I see another one over there. I think this doe is taking a little nap. Now I see another one. There it is. Now two of them are up. One's still bedded down. There's some more up on the hill behind me. I'm looking up on the hill and there's a beautiful doe bedded down. And another one bedded down. I'm looking behind me and I see three bedded down and one standing up. There's the one walking around. Now I see 5 of them down there. This one just bedded down. So all 5 of them are bedded down. 5 beautiful deer. I'm on my way up this hill, and I only see 2 of them up here. So that makes 7 total. She's up there chewing her cud. I see another one behind that log moving around. So the one behind that log makes 8. 8 beautiful deer. She's watching me hike past her. She's still chewing her cud. This is the doe on the other side of the log. I'm still hiking up the hill. They have the logs separating them. One last look at them before I take off. I think all 8 of those deer are bedded down now. I don't see any of them walking around. The rest of them are bedded down lower on the hill. Now I'm going to hike off in this direction. I'm in a different area of the park, getting ready to hike down a hill. With all that rain and stormy weather we've been having, it makes you appreciate a morning like this. I'm looking over to my left, and I think that's my favorite buck over there. I didn't see him yesterday. And there's the other buck bedded down. That other buck is walking off, but this guy is still bedded down. He's still bedded down, chewing his cud. Where'd your buddy go? Usually, this buck follows the other one. My favorite buck took off in this direction, and I have no idea where he is. His buddy is bedded down back there. I bet he knows where the other buck is. I think that's him way down there. I'm over here now getting a better look, and that's definitely not him. That's a doe. And I don't see any other deer in the area yet. I think there's a couple over there. There's one bedded down. And the other 2 over there. Now I see 4 deer. Five deer. This deer is a buck. Beautiful young buck. There's a young buck. Can't tell what the others are. I think this is a young buck, so there's at least 2 young bucks. This one is a doe. I'm hiking down this hill. I'm not going to get any closer than this to them. I'm going to keep hiking down this hill. One last look. These 2 deer are grooming one another. Past them now, I'm down the hill. They pretty much ignored me. And that's what I want them to do. I'm very far away from them now. They're still up there. I'm gonna go down there and cross that gully and then hike up my last hill. I'm on my way up my last hill. Looking over there on the other side of the gully, and I see a deer very far away from me. I'm getting closer to the top. I'm coming from way down there. Up I go. There's a tufted titmouse hopping around. What is it? Hopping around. Can't tell from here. It's gone now. I made it up to the top. This is a beautiful morning. It's a little muddy from all the rain we got. I'm on Top Hill Road, getting ready to hike around Summit Field. See a little bird up in that tree. Beautiful little bird. There's a woodpecker. I think it's a yellow-bellied sapsucker. It's not moving. There's a squirrel up in that tree. I think that's a woodpecker up there. It's hiding from me, and it just took off. I'm still in Summit Field. There's a brown thresher at the top of that tree. Beautiful brown thresher. Thought I heard a duck in this pond. There's a male mallard duck. I wonder if there's a female around. If she's around, I don't see her. Beautiful male mallard duck. What is that, a frog? I think that's a frog I hear. There goes the duck. There's some frog eggs. I think they're frog eggs. Maybe spring peepers. There's a robin up in that tree. Beautiful robin. I think this is where that male mallard duck flew off to. This is the pond closest to Sullivan Grove. I don't see a female mallard duck. I got enough pictures of him at the other pond. And he's flying off again. I see a squirrel in front of me. It's eating something. I'm not sure what. It has an itch. Yep, that's enough video. There was some kids at the North Overlook, so I decided to take the Corbly Trail down to the bottom. The muddy Corbly Trail, and it is very muddy. Look at all that mud. I'm leaving the Corbly Trail. I'm going to take this trail down to my car. I'm parked at the golf course parking lot, and I can see my car from here. I'm on Rundle Road on my way to my car, and I see it right in front of me. It is time for this old man to go home. I can't believe there's no golfers here today. Maybe it's too muddy for them. When I'm on my way home, I always like to stop by this pond next to the disc golf course. See a mallard duck down there. Isn't that a beautiful male mallard duck? I think there's a Canada goose in this pond. I'm not sure what kind of turtle that is so far away. I'll have to check out the picture when I get home. I think it's a yellow-bellied slider. It's either a yellow-bellied slider or a red-eared slider. I've seen both in this pond. There's the male mallard duck and the turtle. And I see two geese down there. Two Canada geese. Or Canadian geese, whatever you want to call them. This duck is stirring up a lot of mud. The two geese are coming down to this end of the pond. A hawk just flew over. Are you getting out of the pond? They're telling me, go away, old man. I think they are going to get out of the pond. Here comes the other one. I've seen them walking around in this area quite a bit in the past. I'm going to take off. I see a lot of turtles swimming around in the pond. There's two of them. There's another one. Well, I'm getting ready to leave this pond. But that was worth the trip. I saw turtles, geese, a duck, a hawk fly over. This is a small red-eared slider. I can see the red. I'm on my way home, driving through Iroquois Park.